Hello everyone, this is Mr. Toku. We're going to be doing the second episode of TokuNews. Today we're just going to be talking about some random things and what I've been doing today because today I didn't upload my Saturday video. So let me get to the bottom of that with a very big announcement I've been working on today. Yes. So basically, what is this on the screen? You ask. This is a channel with me and my brothers. It's called the Leak Bros, and we're here just to make fun content and spread positivity for those who can't have it. We just want to spread positivity in this tough time because it is a very tough time right now. We want to make sure everyone stays positive even in this tough time, and maybe after COVID, maybe we can keep going on with it, right? So yeah, go check it out. Tomorrow we'll be uploading our first video, which is us trying that stupid little trend of the chili ice cream. Just see me trying it and getting chili oil on my fingers. So if you're weird and all and want to see me get weird, go check it out. No, I'm just kidding. That was such a terrible sentence. Jesus Christ. Let me try that again. So check out tomorrow's video where I just try chili oil ice cream, that stupid shit on the internet that was trending. So yeah, hopefully you can check it out and you can see maybe a good reaction, bad reaction. You gotta find out. So let's get on with today's topic. Is Tokusatsu formulaic? This is a question I've been asking myself and other people since I've been in the Tokusatsu world since 2012. I've been watching Toku since 2012, clips on YouTube because people didn't cover it shit back then. Anyway, let's go on. Let's answer this question of Tokusatsu being formulaic. Yes and no. It really depends on the series you're watching, really. It could be Sentai, Kamen Rider, Ultraman even, Garo, it depends on what show you're watching. So let me answer the yes. So all of this is going to be a case-by-case situation. They're all case-by-case because it depends on what show, So let's get on to the first series, Super Sentai. I think Super Sentai is the most formulaic Tokusatsu show, Tokusatsu series I've ever watched. It's very formulaic, even Power Rangers was based on this, and you can definitely tell it's a very formulaic show. So let's give an example. I'm going to give my favorite example, and this is my favorite Sentai of all time, and Toku of all time, Flashman. It does have a problem with being formulaic. I will admit that, because some of the episodes, a lot of the episodes are just, them being the Flashman. They beat the monster. Oh, the monster grows again. They go into their back. They beat the monster, and have a wholesome moment. That's basically what Sentai is in a nutshell, honestly. Most of it's Gokaiger is like this. Shinkenger. Oh yeah, Shinkenger is very formulaic because, they established that they have two lives. Mega Ranger, sort of. Yeah. And, if a formula works, it works, Yeah, Sentai formula does work. It does get degrading over time, and then you will lose interest. I'm sorry about the train, but you will lose a bit of interest. That's why I'm not into watching Sentai right now. I'm taking a break from that right now because I need to catch up on some Rider and Ultraman. Right now I'm watching Mebius and I love it. So, basically, Sentai is very formulaic, and let's move on to the next series, Kamen Rider. So this is a very, very tough one to study on this case. Kamen Rider is so different from Sentai. It's basically a Bugman or just a rider. So let's look at some of the shows that very similar formula or episode structure. These four shows reflect that. Kamen Rider Double, W, whatever the hell do you want to call it. Kamen Rider O's, Kamen Rider Den-O, and Force, at least the ones I've watched. A lot of these, this formula is very different. These formulas are very two-episode structure. So basically let me explain it. We have the first monster. So we just have the monster of the week. So let's do that. Monster of the week. The hero comes in, so the paper comes in and tries to beat it, but it runs away for one episode for one stupid reason or another, and then they fumble and all. And then the next episode beat them. So that's basically what all the four of these shows really are. Do they work? Yes. extremely well. Double is one of my favorites. O's is one of my favorites. Fortunately, not being my favorite, but it had some great moments. And Dano being my favorite Kamen Rider of all time, yeah, it definitely works. And yeah, and yes, a lot of people may say, "Oh, it's the same. It's the victim of the weak structure." Blah blah blah. You know, it really depends. Again, if you like if you like this type of style, great for you. If you don't, it's okay. You have other shows. Speaking of other shows, we have two that, for me, break the formula, at least Kamen Rider wise. Kuga and Hibiki are really different Kamen Riders to watch, at least for me. I went into Kuga just thinking, oh, it's the first of the Heisei era. It's my third Kamen Rider? Yeah. It's my third Kamen Rider. And I was like, okay, this is the first of the Heisei era. Let's just take a look and see what it is. It was unique. It is a J-drama with Tokusatsu elements, and it was great. You know, we had more mature themes, especially like if you didn't watch this episode, you can like skip to when I talk about Hibiki, but he gutted someone. He gutted a monster because the monster was killing kids and forcing them in the game where they commit suicide, which is fucking scary, by the way. And he took that sword, he did this, he get into him, he stabbed his ass, and boom. So yeah, that's. But mostly it's just a J drama, and it's very different from Kamen Rider I've seen. It's a very good one to begin with, though. Hibiki is unique, the most unique Tokusatsu I've watched so far. Because, okay, first of all, the main character is not the writer. I mean, the main writer is not the main character. I mean, we've seen this before in Kamen Rider Ryuki and all, but in this case, the main character is not a writer, it is a kid. And this kid we're following, and the main writer is like a dad figure, and you see. And it's just very unique experience, and the kanji flashing and all that is just so really unique. I really like that until they change it to episode 30 and it becomes a very terrible show. So if you watch Hibiki, just watch the first 29 episodes. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Ultraman is very hard to debate because I didn't finish. I've only seen one, and I'm still currently watching 2 right now. I haven't watched that much. I just started getting into it in Thanksgiving, I think, so like it's hard for me to tell if it's formulaic or not, but I watched Ultraman G. It was very, very, very unique, very good show. And I guess this is just a mini review, I guess, but the other ones I've seen I haven't finished are X and Mebius, actually. Mebius I'm currently watching. I love that show. I do admit, though, it's very similar to G in the episode structure. You know, we have the monster, they're destroying the city, they have some exterior force, and then the Ultraman comes in and saves the day because they have a time limit. So that's really all I got from Ultraman, really, but hopefully I can watch more and then maybe follow up with this. Alright, so to recap, really, just today I'm just announcing the new channel. I've been working my ass off on getting the profile picture and the banners and shit all together because I had to design those myself, and yeah, hopefully you guys can go check out that channel tomorrow because we'll be uploading that video of me trying chili oil with ice cream, which has been trending on social media. I don't know what's wrong with people, but you'll see my reaction about why. And anyway, that was my take on if Tokusatsu was formulaic. This was today's episode of TokuNews. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Kamen Rider J review. This is Mr. Toku signing off. Bye bye.